My parent just died and I'm an heir. Now what? What do I do? Where do I go? Well, there are many factors, many things to consider when answering that question, and we could probably talk about it all day. But look at this video just as an introduction to some of the things that you should ask or you should do or you should research. So for example, one of the main factors in answering that question is your parent married? Was your parent married? Was your parent's spouse your other parent? Or is this a second marriage situation? The reason I'm asking that, or that's a consideration, is because the living spouse has some benefits whether there is an estate plan in place or not. Then, if the parent was married or single, the next main question is, did that parent have an estate plan in place? Did they have a will? Did they have a trust? Was there a transfer on death deed on file? Did they have any estate planning in place? If they did, that's the next step you should do, whether they're married or not, is to find those estate planning documents. Where can you find them? Well, the first one, ask the spouse if she or he is alive. Look around the house, everywhere. See if there is a safe. Try and find out if your parent had a safe deposit box. If the friends know anything about an attorney that may be holding those estate planning documents. So do your best to find the estate planning documents, because that is a question that an attorney will ask you probably among the first few questions. Then if, let's say, you find the estate planning documents, there's a will, there's a trust, you are a beneficiary, you are an heir, you may be the person appointed as the executor, as the trustee, then the next step would be to go to an attorney. It's worth paying for an hour consultation to get you started. You may not need probate, you may need just a little bit of help. Go see an attorney, see what they advise you to do. The same thing if there is no estate plan in place. We have other videos on this. When there is no estate plan in place, the laws of the state where the person resided dictates who gets what. So you as a child of the deceased person, you will likely be entitled to some parts. Again, it depends if the person was married or not. It depends what kind of property the deceased person had. Was this something that they bought together with their spouse? Is it something they inherited from a parent, and so on? So it can get very detailed, and there is no clear answer one way or another, but the best thing to do is to go see an attorney, pay for an hour or two of their time to get you started. Some other things to consider is the type of assets that the deceased person had. So let's say your mom died and she has a bank account and nothing else. Look into that, and that's something that the attorney can help you with. You may not have to file for probate just for a bank account, or see if the bank may reveal some information. Are you a joint tenant? Are you a beneficiary on that bank account, a POD? Look and see what other type of accounts mom had. Did she have a retirement? Is there a listed beneficiary? Is that beneficiary you? And so on. So if your parent just passed, I'm so sorry for your loss. The best thing you can do right now is to look for estate planning documents. Go look around the house, see what you can find. Like I said, check with friends, with any relatives, see if anyone knows of a will, of a trust, and then go see an attorney, pay for an hour or two of their time to get you started. And then from there, based on what the attorney says, based on what kind of information and assets you provide, you can come up with the plan and take it from there. I hope this video helped. I know there's not a lot of direct guidance because it all depends on your specific situation, but at least now you have a plan in place. You know where to start, you know what to do next. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch our other educational videos. We have many videos on different topics, different assets, different type of estate planning documents. Thank you for watching.